Yo 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 yo, what is up you all? I'm back again, nose to the grindstone. You know, really grafting to play a video game. God, I'm such a fucking martyr. I don't know how I do it, but here I am, yep, playing a game for the internet. It is more of Pucelle tactics because well, frankly, it's cool and I like it. That's a good enough reason to play a game, right? But also because my fucking new PC still hasn't shown up, thanks to the wonders of the British postal system. Let's try that word again. And I can't play the game I've been hyped for that released fairly recently and I've been wanting to play. So we'll leave that a few more days, and instead we'll keep cracking on with some glorious anime turn-based fancy pants endeavours. The Forest of Grief. Is this as far as we got? I don't think we got that far in here, did we? Go to a Forest of Judgment or oh, we've been to Barsum's house. Okay. Go to the Endless Forest. Or the forest. Why have they put all these forests in one locale? Like, you got the Forest of Judgment leading into the Forest of Grief and the Endless Forest. It's all just forests upon forests around here. Like, could someone have not done a bit of tree surgery, a bit of grounds upkeep to stop all these forests running into one another? Maybe put a nice path between them or something. As long as it's not full of hippos, I'm alright with it anyway. So let's just go to the Forest of Judgment. Let us be judged by plant life. Oh, what a surprise. It's hippos. Hippos and bats. Do the wonders never cease? And that's not a bad box, to be honest. As boxes go, that's not a bad one. I want to catch one of those boxes. I keep not doing that, so that's going to be my objective for today. To get a box on side. And I didn't get one, did I? I forgot to equip my hippo again! Fucking hell, Joe! Fucking hell, why are you so shit? Playing the game. Playing the game. Which mostly involves attacking things with bears and hippos, so I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. It's like an outbreak at the zoo. It's a lot of fun. We'll put this fellow here, and we will attack the aforementioned. There's something there. I know there's something there. There we go. Good. The camera in a slightly more sensible position. You go here, right, and attack this one. I'm trying to undertake some sort of mass bat extinction on turn 1 here. I don't know if it's going to work out as I plan, but you know, a man can dream. We all dream of the day that we're eventually free of the tyranny of the bats, so you know, let's keep working towards that. Make the world a better place, you know. No, we'll save things for attacking boxes because we can't kill boxes otherwise. We've been over this. From what I recall, we're somewhat limited. We can't actually unleash every member of the party anymore, so we need to be smart about who we send where. I want to get another attack on this fucker over here, but I also want to be in a position where I can be brought into the... Maybe... I don't know how it works. I don't know how this game works. I keep saying that, and I stubbornly refuse to learn. But... Right, so we've got 2 attacks on that. 1 attack on each of those. We'll put Culotte here. No, we won't. No, go! What? No, what? Why can I not put the bat away? I don't want the bat. Once the bat's out, we're stuck with it. Apparently, there's no cancelling out of it. So cool. Go bat, I suppose. Can I still get Culotte out? I can. Good. Put Culotte here. And we can't bring the other one out now. That's weird. You heard the noises, didn't you? It's not my imagination. It literally wouldn't let me put the bat back. Put the bat back. Return the bat from whence it came. But that's okay, I suppose. It's fine. We all have our crosses to bear, and this is mine. Actually, if we're honest, my biggest cross to bear is trying to get fucking music working in any of these videos. Right now I have the music turned down so fucking low, not loud, so fucking low, and I guarantee it will still be drowning me out, because I don't know why. Like, I'm looking at the audio waves as we speak, and the music is really, really quiet, but for some reason it still ends up loud as heck. Loud as all heck. I don't know what the problem is, but such is life, I suppose. Good butt-based attack. You're not shaking that ting, then there's no real reason to get involved in action whatsoever, as far as I'm concerned. Hey, look at that! Look at that! I didn't think they were going to kill it, but they did. Look at that! I successfully accomplished my bat extinction. The bat holocaust has gone in full swing, and I'm very pleased with it. And look, they're wasting attacks on Bit. They're throwing their attacks away. In fact, they only made one attack, despite the fact they clearly could have gone for Croy there. They only care about fucking taking out Bit Tilda over here. Right, okay, so I doubt we're going to take all of these out in one fell swoop, but we can maybe do some things. We could kill our bat, that would be fun, wouldn't it? Just burn it. I feel like we need to... That's not an enemy, that's ours. God damn it, Joe. Right, here's what we're doing. Here's what we're doing. I've had to think. I've had time to consider, to weigh up my options. And I'm going over here. Didn't see that coming, did you? Didn't see that curveballer through you. I want to get rid of the purification-based incidents that we have over here before anything too horrific can happen. So the last thing I want is a wave of boxes spawning on me. Right, okay. So we'll whip out a bear bash, because if there's something we can rely on to really get the job done, it's a bear bash. Look at that. Look at the damage. If that was an enemy that wasn't literally just a wall of meat, then it would have killed it. Zombie lunge? Zombie lunge, that's new. I can't wait to use zombie lunge, even though he literally doesn't have the SP to do it at the moment. Might have to give him I assume there's SP boosting items in this game. I'll have to find one of them for him. Because poison's really swell as well. I like poison. It does okay damage, and then it does the poison on top. Maybe, potentially. Does it? I might have dreamed that it might, despite being called poison, it might not actually poison things. Who knows? Not I. Not I. Do a good old icy shot on this lad. Do you see shot? Because I see shot. Oh yeah, that was a dad level pun. I'm breaking them out. You can't stop me. I turned 30 this year. I'm allowed to use dad jokes now. This is it. As soon as you hit that age, you just lose any capability of being relevant or interesting anymore. You can only make bad puns and secretly hate yourself. This is new. This is a new thing. Shall we break this out? See how this does. Could be fun, couldn't it? Go on, tulip spear that bad boy.
Not bad, huh?
I don't understand. I mean, I don't understand why it only did 5 damage for one thing, but also what was that? What? Any answers would be appreciated at this point. No matter how stupid, I'll take anything into consideration. He had a stick with the tulip on the end, then laser beams happened. You know, as they do. To be fair, I've never attached a tulip to the end of a stick and pointed it at anything, so maybe that's what happens. Maybe that is how life works. I honestly don't know. Seems unlikely, though. All things considered. I guess this is just sort of what you have to accept with anime, isn't it? That wacky, off-the-wall shit will happen, and there's no real response for it. You just have to take it in your stride. If you stop guard skilling up in this shit, it's obnoxious is what it is. Well, R.I.P. Bat-Tilda. You tried your best. Unfortunately, your best was fucking shit, mate. Literal garbage creature. Now that Bat-Tilda's dead, can I... Oh, yeah, they get a turn. I forgot they got turns, too. It's alright, I'm not that afraid of hippos. They're no bear sale, are they? They're big and meaty and can put things to sleep, but they're not overly threatening. No, they can't even kill Kulat, and Kulat is just awful. Just awful. Just pretty much what you would expect from a fucking 9-year-old little boy going into battle. We did some damage there, that was good. That was a good retaliation round. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was going to see if I could bring... No. There's a max, there's a limit, and you can't... It's not a limit of how many you have on screen at one time, it's just a limit of how many you can unleash upon them in general. It's good to know. You need to learn these things, right? Should really be using her for healing and stuff. It's what she's quite good at, but... Whatever. We got another healer. Not a good healer, but it's a healer nonetheless.
Okay.
See, that was something. Certainly better use of Kalot's SP than 5 fucking damage. Okay, we need to finish this fella off over here, so... What I'm gonna do... Oh, that's my bear, let's not shoot that. I'm gonna shoot this fella. Whip out my giant shotgun pistol thing. Give him a flaming shot. And then... do an attack. I feel like there should be some way I could get these two involved in this, but I think I've screwed it up, so... I'm not good at video games, I'm sorry. I've said this before and I'll say it again, I'm awful at this. Pretty much the worst person for doing this this sort of channel, but yet I am. It just proves, if you have a dream, no matter how fucking stupid, go for it. You won't achieve anything, but, you know, be a bit of fun along the way, won't it? Deliverance. I guess we're just going to weaken all of them and kill none of them. That's sensible, right? That's how you play this game. I'm sorry, this must be so frustrating. Anyone actually good at the game watching this right now, just turn away. Just don't witness this abomination. Some grade A cringe material for you. Look at that, I killed one though. Killed one. One's better than none, right? Right. I thought for a second we might have awakened the box then. I thought rapture was upon us, but I think we're alright for another turn at least. Really, oh shit, this isn't good. I'm really unsure on Bones. Like, I don't know, his skills are alright, he does alright damage. Sometimes he's just like kind of a bad bear, isn't he? Everyone should just be bear. Which again is something that's become a bit of a mantra for this playthrough. Every time I sit down to play it, I'm just like, why don't I have more bears? Why is everything not a bear? I feel like I'm doing this wrong. I evidently, clearly, objectively am doing this wrong, but it's all good. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Just keep giving you assurances and everything will work out just fine. Right, we're gonna do an attack. I've got a plan here, alright? I'm not gonna pretend it's a good plan, but it is a plan nonetheless. And he can attack that one. As can he. And that should free up Priere to, oh shit. Good thing it freed up Priere. Didn't realise this was going on right under my very nose. You point that way. These blasphemous actions over here. Trying to low-key sneak some bullshit into my fucking stage. I will not stand for this. Oh yeah, she's not as good as purifying. Oh well, it's fine. We one more turn and we'll be rid of all of the bad purification business. Everyone have an attack. Now you'll know I selected begin battle there rather than end turn. This is because I have yet to move my bear. So I've got an extra bonus bear-based action to make use of after all of this has gone through. I really didn't need all those people teaming up on those creatures. That wasn't necessary at all. But whatever. You know, what really is necessary when it comes down to it? Nothing, that's what. Nothing is necessary. Right, let's, while we're purifying things, let's do a little bit over here as well. Why not? I didn't even notice this one was here because it was green and so is the floor, which is, you know, a bit shit. I feel like they could have done slightly more to make the big horrible enemy spawning tiles a bit more visible, but you know, I'm no game designer. Who am I to judge? The day I make a glorious turn-based anime game is the day that I'll be able to chat shit about Pucelle tactics. Oh, I still mean to stick to my guns and try and capture this box, but I'll start moving everyone up to do a bit of the old damage from the old 1-2 punch, you know? Hey. No, don't attack my bear. Attack someone who can purify you. You know, you're not a bad box. Defense stat is off the wall. It's absurd. Good. Good. You just go there for a second. Look at this. How perfect is this? It's like I planned it. In fact, you know what? I'm going to tell you I did plan it. Yeah, I planned that. I meant for that to happen. That was all in my game plan from the beginning. It's not. Can I not capture this? Like, it's not saying anything about how likely it is to convert. I'm really upset if I can't capture that. I wanted that box. Join me, Mr. Box. Be my friend. I've never wielded a sentient cardboard box before. This is a first for me. It was an opportunity that I feel like is slipping through my fingers as we speak. It's very disappointing. What was your other thing you could do? Recovery. Oh, it's a status removal thing. Fair enough. It's not that exciting, is it?
Okay.
It doesn't look like I can. Doesn't look like I can. It doesn't look like I can. Doesn't. I feel robbed. I feel like I've been cheated. I mean, look at that bad. It's literally a gremlin from Gremlins. That's how rad it is. Like, this thing could be like swinging on a telephone pole or exploding in a microwave or whatever they did. Or melting in a fountain like that one at the end. That was a cool scene. That freaked me the hell out as a kid. One of those films I watched when I was too young to watch it, you know. Like, it's weird because like for most of it, it's like really sort of cheesy, family-friendly entertainment, and then there's just like some really fucking gross scenes in it. It's a good film though. It's a classic, is Gremlins. A classic. If you've never seen it, I highly recommend it.
Okay.
Just for the stupidity of it. Like, if you're like me and you like horrible B movies, I literally have a film on my shelf downstairs called Oh Zombie. I've never seen it, but it's called Oh Zombie, and it's about zombie Osama bin Laden coming back from the dead. And honestly, it just sounds like the most amazing thing. Like, I don't want to watch it for fear that it won't be as amazing as the hype could make it seem. You know, it's never going to live up to the sheer amazingness that the blurb dictates. Like, I don't feel like any film could possibly be as good as Osama bin Laden as a zombie, even if it is about Osama bin Laden as a zombie, you know? It's just a higher concept. It's like true high art is what it is. I think I just did the level anyway. That was fun, but I didn't get my box, so you win some, you lose some, I suppose. We can't all have it our way all the time, can we? This was pointless. I think once you figure out which is the way you're meant to be heading, you should just commit to that with this game. Like, I don't think there's any real point in going and doing the other levels. I mean, I suppose it's a bit of extra experience or whatever, but doesn't seem to be a great deal of point to it. I need to give some... What was I thinking? Monster Hippo. Monster Hippo. His name's actually Monster Hippo. I guess I forgot that. Probably give these glasses to someone who's more likely to need them. Where is Croy? Croy, you're going to swap your manly... Yeah, you'll swap your manly fist. No, we swapped your bulletproof for glasses. Monster Hippo can have another bulletproof. Do my bats have anything equipped? Lady Bat does. We will unequip all of this because fuck my bats. They are no use to me. You can raise your res. And we've got 2 staffs I feel like I should give to Clot, really. It does already have That normal staff's pretty good though. Gives me a bit more of the old int stat, which everyone knows is a very useful stat to have when you're a wizard. If you're not smart, then you're no good at the spell casting. It goes hand in hand. It's to make nerds feel better in high school when they're playing Dungeons and Dragons, you know. They're like, yeah, well, okay, so the jocks are like captain of the sports team and have a hot girlfriend, but in a fantasy world, I'd be able to cast magic. That's the dream. Endless forest then. Let's see how endless this forest truly is, shall we? See, honestly, this is the smallest map so far, so I feel like the term endless forest is something of a misnomer. This is actually a very small forest. In fact, a forest is a strong word when there are only 3 trees in it, and one of them is a sapling. You know what I'm saying? This is quite the formation they've got set up here, though. I feel like I'm a little bit overwhelmed by all this. I'd hit them with magical floor explosions, but I don't see any way I could really line any up. I suppose the idea is you're meant to use your characters to reposition them, aren't you? I guess we can give that a bash. I'll just use Lady Bat as a tester. Just whack her here. Face her that way. See if I can actually use this game's mechanics to my advantage for once. Instead of just exploding them to stop bad things happening. Right? That's only going to hit one of them because that's how this works. Okay, can we plan the second? Can anyone get like round the... No one can really get round the back. That's not going to happen. I can do this much at least, I think. It should allow me to hit 2 of them. Which, as I say, I'll take. It's better than nothing. More useful than what Lady Bat was going to do anyway. There you go. I wasn't so bad. That was something. Give me points for effort, please. Right, yeah. I will just do some attacks because we got bored of actually using the mechanics now. They were fun for a second, but I'm done with them now. We'll just attack things. Just hack away at them until they're gone. That's how the pros do it. Oh. No, that is not worth fucking messing about with. This Croy can one-shot it. Probably not, though. I don't think it's purification. How's Culot's purification power? Can I see it anywhere? $24, and it's got 23 HP. Yeah, okay. We'll try this. Hang on. It was a damage. There was a damage there. You all saw it. We'll whack Croy over here. Getting so many attacks on this one hippo, it's probably a bit unnecessary, but there we go. We've done it now. We've committed. Right. That'll do. Set them up and knock them down, that's what I say. So the thing I always forget is they bring their allies in as well. So I said they were all wasted attacks, but I mean, I'm getting to hit the bats as well, so it's actually not too bad. It's worked out quite nicely for me.
Okay.
No wasted attacks here, look at that. Everyone got to do their part. In fact, they couldn't even kill the fucking things. They're too powerful for us. We were not prepared for the might of the bats. That seemed a bit unnecessary, but whatever. No, don't attack the box. No one can kill a box. There's literally 2 characters on my team who can even fucking hurt them, so no one else waste your attacks on it. Auto hit? I don't know what that does, but it sounds good. I don't even know who learned it. Would have been helpful to have been paying attention, wouldn't it? Then I could look at what it does and apply my strategy accordingly. Instead of just sticking a thumb up my arse and drooling in the general direction of my controller until good things happen. Okay. Please don't kill my skeleton. He means you no harm. Please like my... I can't talk for shit tonight. It's late, I'm sorry. I got up very early today and I'm recording now and it's like bedtime, but you know what? I'm playing a video game anyway, because why not? Why not? My brain may be full of fuck, but that doesn't mean I can't press buttons on a controller, right? And attempt to speak like a normal human being. God, there's so many fights happening. Have you seen all these fights? Have you seen all this fighting that's going on? This seems unnecessary. I don't know why we can't all just get along. Just reach some sort of consensus. Just agree to disagree. Go our separate ways, you know? All this violence, it's just uncalled for. I'm not gonna heal that. That's a waste of time, isn't it? So I'm worried about what all these are doing, and trying to keep my eye on all of these little nodules around the map to make sure we don't have an outbreak. But it's hard to keep track of it all, you know. Here's a plan. Here's what we're gonna do. Ooh, he knows win now. We're not going to use it, but it's nice to know. We're going to put the box to sleep, aren't we? Because the box is clearly the most dangerous thing in the vicinity. So we'll. It didn't really seem to do much, did it? I wish it would come up in, like, say, immune or resist or something when things fail, instead of just not saying anything and leaving me in hope for a few seconds there. Just there on the edge of my seat, like, oh, fine, don't move then. I don't even care. Don't even want you to move. You know? Kind of loser moves ever. Not I, that's for damn sure. I was born in this chair and I'll die in it. One of those two might be a lie. I'll let you decide which. You go there. Do that attack. Oh, she's missing some health. Didn't notice. You come here. Attack that. You are already doing things. Wait, hang on. I've declared an attack, but I can also use a special ability? Is that a thing? Is this a thing I was unaware of? I mean, they're all greyed out. That's weird. I guess there must be some special abilities you can use as well as an attack. Nothing we've got as yet, though, by the looks of it, but interesting nonetheless.
Okay.
Something to remember for future. Future Joe is not going to remember that. Like, I could fucking tattoo it on my forehead and I'd still forget it. My long-term memory is absolutely fucking garbage.
Gotcha.
Please don't all attack. I know you're all going to attack the box because there's nothing else to attack, but this is all just a waste of everyone's time, isn't it? We're just sitting here watching the number 0 flash up repeatedly. What was the point in any of that? At least we got the bat killed, I suppose. That's something. I feel a bit better for that. I don't know why those boxes are so fucking strong. I don't know if I need like a special piercing weapon or something in order to damage them properly. If it's, or if there's actually an element they're weak to. But I've tried things and nothing seems to work aside from doing the really big hit, and sometimes that will do a bit of damage. Kill the bat. Close, close. Alright, okay, what's gonna happen now? Who's next for the chopping block? Who's the rampaging shoebox going to destroy next time? Like lambs to the slaughter, these two. They don't know what they're in for. Look at this. They're attacking back, but it's doing nothing. It's like the shoebox is Lu Bu, and everyone else is anyone else who ever existed. Do they not know not to pursue?
Forgive me. That's it.
Why does a gun only do 5 more damage than a slap? I often wonder that about, like, any sort of high fantasy that also has guns. It's like, why are guns not the only weapon? Like, look at Final Fantasy VIII. Like, some people have guns. Why is everyone not using a gun? Why is Selphie running into battle with a fucking nunchuck? Why is Zell punching things? And they could just have a gun. You know? It's a suspension of belief I'm not ready to accept. You know? It's too much for me. I do love Final Fantasy VIII though. It's really fashionable to hate that game, and I don't know why. I don't know what that game ever did to people. I don't know whose cornflakes it pissed on, but a lot of people really have it in for Final Fantasy VIII. I think it's a really cool game. I really like it. It's very easy to break. You can abuse its systems incredibly easily, but aside from that, I think it's pretty rad. I like the whole aesthetic of it, even if it is an ugly as shit game now. But then, you know, so 7 and people love that one. I'm not really thinking about what I'm doing here. I was getting the heal up and running, and we did that, and now I suppose I have the rest of my turn to worry about. Okay. Croy. Just gonna finish off the bat. Gonna get an attack on this hippo. We're gonna ignore this hippo for a turn. So we've got nothing coming, have we? Nope, good. We'll try some wind, because you never know. You never know. 1 damage. That's 1 more than anything else that's attacked that, so, you know. I'll call that decent. I'll call that acceptable. Repent. Make your opponents see the light. Oh, it's not in range. That's unfortunate. I wanted it to repent. That sounded fun. We'll just go with our original plan and Rain of Fire the bad boy. Hoping this will do something, because Rain of Fire is pretty deep. Yeah, it's 11 damage. That's something. Just gotta keep chopping away at it, you know. We need you to get the fuck out of here. You come over here and fight this hippo for a bit. Poison it. That'll teach it. I'm suddenly aware this is the 2nd poison he's cast this game, right? He's managed to do it twice. He finally has enough mana. I know you regenerate some every turn, but I've still never done it twice in a match before, so... Oh, I was meant to leave the bear where he was. I was going to do this after making me action, so that he'd get up in Kilot's fight, not Kilot, Priere's fight over there, but... I guess I fucked up. I fucked up big time, and I apologise. Oh well. Next turn, I guess. I didn't consider the box backing up his friendly bat. That was unexpected. That was a twist in the story. I think we're good now, though. I think we're getting there. We can finish him up next turn.
Gotcha.
Or even during their turn if they're going to be dumb about it. Don't attack Croy. Please don't attack Croy. Thank you. It was awfully nice of you. Whew. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. If ever I go quiet for an extended period like that, it's usually something to do with bodily functions. You should always brace yourself at that point. We've got incoming over here, but I'm hoping we can finish these last two enemies before that causes a problem. Got another bear bash, so we'll drop that and see where we stand after that. Yeah, bear bash always does the job. You know, if at first you don't succeed, just throw a bear at it. Just use a bear. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? Repent. Repent, vile sinner. It's okay. Okay. It's no bear bash, is it? But we can't all be bears. The world would be a much better place if we were.
Eat this.
There we go. I did a win. And I only had to sacrifice one bat to achieve it. So our next stop is the Shrine of Beasts, but unfortunately that is kind of outside my jurisdiction for today. How do I get out of here? Forest entrance, world map, there we go. Yeah, we're reaching our allotted time, and I am fucking tired, so I'm going to go to bed. That was my yawn noise. It was good. I actually needed to yawn, and then it didn't come, and I was like, but I was committing to making a yawn noise, and so I just faked one, and it was a bit shit. I'm sorry about that. I can only apologise for this subpar presentation that I'm laying out before you at this point. Anyway, yeah, we're done. I'll see you for the next one, or if my computer comes, I'll see you for a slightly different game. A drastically different game. But it might also have bears. It seems like the sort of game that might have bears, so, you know, there'll be that link at least. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.